Hello everyone. Welcome to our in-depth video on safe and effective weight loss for older adults, achieving results without risks. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, a board-certified geriatric nutrition specialist with over 20 years of experience helping seniors across the U.S. navigate the challenges of healthy aging and weight management. I've worked in clinical settings, community health programs, and even collaborated on research with organizations like the National Institute on Aging. Today, we're going to take a comprehensive dive into this crucial topic, especially as we recognize that weight issues affect millions of older Americans. This video is designed to be thorough, running about 30-40 minutes to cover everything you need to know, backed by the latest evidence-based advice from trusted sources such as the CDC, Mayo Clinic, National Council on Aging, NCOA, and fresh 2025 guidelines from the Dietary Guidelines for Americans and other health authorities. We'll explore why weight loss is vital for seniors, the serious dangers of rushing the process, and a step-by-step guide to practical, sustainable strategies that deliver real, noticeable results without compromising your health. By the end, you'll walk away with a personalized action plan, complete with tips, examples, and resources. If you have questions or personal experiences to share, drop them in the comments below. I'll respond to as many as I can. Let's begin with the fundamentals. Why does weight loss matter so much for older adults, and why is it absolutely essential to prioritize safety over speed? As we enter our 60s, 70s, and beyond, our bodies undergo significant changes. Metabolism naturally slows down by about 2–3% per decade after age 30. Muscle mass decreases through a process called sarcopenia, losing up to 1–2% of muscle per year starting in our 50s, and fat tends to redistribute, often accumulating around the abdomen as visceral fat. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's a major health concern. According to the National Council on Aging's 2025 Guide on Obesity for Older Adults, nearly 40% of U.S. adults aged 65 and older are living with obesity, defined as a body mass index, BMI, of 30 or higher, which dramatically increases the risks for chronic conditions like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoarthritis, certain cancers, and even cognitive decline such as Alzheimer's disease. For instance, visceral fat promotes inflammation and insulin resistance, leading to higher blood pressure and elevated cholesterol levels. The CDC reports that obesity doubles the risk of heart disease in seniors, and it can reduce life expectancy by up to 5–10 years if left unaddressed. On the positive side, losing even a modest 5–10% of your body weight, say, 10–20 pounds if you're 200 pounds, can yield transformative benefits. The Mayo Clinic emphasizes that this level of loss can lower blood pressure by 5–10 points, improve blood sugar control to reduce diabetes risk by up to 50%, alleviate joint pain to enhance mobility, and even boost mental health by reducing depression symptoms linked to body image and isolation. A 2025 update from the American Heart Association highlights how weight management in older adults also supports brain health, potentially delaying cognitive aging by improving blood flow to the brain. But here's the critical caveat. Fast weight loss doesn't mean extreme or rapid drops like those promised by fad diets or unverified supplements. Instead, we're focusing on efficient, sustainable progress, aiming for 1–2 pounds per week through balanced lifestyle changes. The 2020-2025 Dietary Guidelines for Americans, which remain the gold standard into 2025, stress that for older adults, any weight loss plan must prioritize nutrient density to prevent deficiencies in vitamins like B12, calcium, and vitamin D, which are already common due to age-related absorption issues. Rushing the process can backfire, turning a health improvement goal into a health hazard, as we'll discuss next. Now, let's delve deeper into the risks of rapid weight loss in seniors, because understanding these dangers is key to avoiding them. Rapid weight loss is often defined as losing more than 2 pounds per week or an unintentional drop of 5% or more of body weight over 6 months. While intentional moderate loss is beneficial, fast or uncontrolled loss can be alarming. A May 2025 article from Rochester Regional Health notes that in older adults, a loss exceeding 5% in 6 months without clear cause warrants immediate medical attention, as it could signal underlying issues. The American Academy of Family Physicians reports that for people over 60 presenting with unintentional weight loss, there's an 11–14% chance it's linked to cancer, with overall risks including gastrointestinal disorders, thyroid problems, or even depression. But even intentional rapid loss poses threats. Goodrex's 2024 update, still relevant in 2025, warns that fast weight loss accelerates sarcopenia, leading to muscle weakness, increased fall risks, which cause over 3 million visits annually in seniors, and fractures, particularly hip fractures, which have a 20–30% mortality rate within a year. A CNN reported study from 2023, corroborated by 2025 data, shows weight loss in older adults is associated with higher premature death rates, with a 59% increased mortality risk from excessive loss. Why? Rapid methods like very low-calorie diets, under 800–1,000 calories daily, deplete essential nutrients, causing electrolyte imbalances, weakened immunity, and metabolic slowdown that makes future weight maintenance harder. For example, low protein intake during quick loss can exacerbate bone density loss, raising osteoporosis risks. WebMD's April 2025 piece states that after age 65, normal annual weight loss of 0.20–0.4 pounds is expected, but anything faster can lead to dehydration, fatigue, and cognitive fog. Moreover, popular weight loss drugs like GLP-1 agonists, e.g., Ozempic or Wegovy, carry amplified risks for seniors. A March 2025 KSTP report highlights that these drugs cause rapid muscle loss, frailty, and higher acute kidney injury risks due to comorbidities like hypertension. UCI Health and AARP warn of side effects including nausea, dehydration, and up to 25% muscle, bone loss per pound shed, potentially increasing fall-related deaths. Science Direct's analysis emphasizes that unintentional rapid loss signals serious disease and accelerates aging-related decline. Mayo Clinic adds that unexplained loss might indicate medical disorders, urging prompt evaluation. In short, while weight loss can be life-enhancing, doing it too quickly or without oversight can turn it into a life-threatening endeavor. Always consult your doctor if you notice sudden changes. Okay, with those warnings in mind, let's shift to the empowering part: proven, safe, and effective strategies for weight loss in older adults. The CDC's holistic approach recommends creating a 500–1,000 calorie daily deficit through gradual changes in diet, exercise, sleep, and habits, targeting that safe 1–2 pounds per week. This isn't about deprivation, it's about nourishment and sustainability. Start with a nutrient-dense diet, as outlined in the Mayo Clinic diet, which promotes simple habits like filling half your plate with fruits and vegetables, choosing whole grains over refined carbs, and incorporating lean proteins. For seniors, the 2020–2025 dietary guidelines advise boosting protein to 1.2–1.6 grams per kilogram of body weight daily, e.g., 80,110 grams for a 150-pound person. To combat sarcopenia, sources include fish like salmon, rich in omega-3s for heart health, eggs, beans, nuts, Greek yogurt, and low-fat dairy. The American Heart Association's December 2024 update, carrying into 2025, stresses calorie-efficient, nutrient-packed foods. Think deeply colored veggies like spinach and broccoli for vitamins without excess calories, fruits like berries for antioxidants, and whole grains like oats for fiber to promote satiety. Avoid processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive fats, as MD Anderson's March 2025 article notes they impede weight loss by providing empty calories. Portion control is vital. Use smaller plates to visually trick your brain into feeling full. Eat mindfully without distractions like TV, which can lead to overeating by 10–20%. And stay hydrated with 8–10 glasses of water daily. Sometimes thirst masquerades as hunger. Consider evidence-based diets like the Mediterranean diet, ranked top by Healthline in 2025 for its emphasis on plant-based foods, healthy fats, olive oil, avocados, and moderate fish, poultry, which supports weight loss while reducing inflammation. The DASH diet is another winner for seniors, focusing on low-sodium, potassium-rich foods to manage blood pressure alongside weight. Programs like Eat Smart, Move More, Weigh Less offer 15-week virtual plans with sample meals. Breakfast could be oatmeal with berries and almonds. Lunch a grilled chicken salad. Dinner baked salmon with quinoa and veggies. Snacks like yogurt or apple slices. A 7-day plan from Berry Street for women over 60 includes balanced, non-restrictive options to support aging gracefully. Gentle intermittent fasting, like a 12-14 hour overnight fast, can aid loss if doctor approved, but avoid extremes. MyPlate.gov tailors advice for those 60 plus, recommending high fiber choices to prevent constipation and promote fullness. Next, let's talk exercise. No intimidating gyms needed. The Mayo Clinic and Silver Sneakers Guide recommend at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity weekly, such as brisk walking. Aim for 10,000 steps daily if possible, swimming, low impact for joints, or cycling, plus 2-3 sessions of strength training to build muscle and rev up metabolism. Start slowly. If you're new, begin with 10-15 minutes of chair yoga or resistance band exercises for arms and legs. Focus on balance training like standing on one foot to prevent falls. A YouTube routine from 2024, updated for 2025, suggests 25-minute sessions blending walking, strength, and flexibility for seniors. Low-impact options like aquatic fitness or Tai Chi are ideal, as per Dear for Life's 2025 recommendations, enhancing mobility without strain. Story Points Guide includes examples: wall push-ups for upper body, leg lifts for lower body, and daily walks to burn 200,300 calories. Combine with everyday activities like gardening or dancing to make it enjoyable. Consistency is key for results. Supportive habits round out the plan. Aim for 7-9 hours of quality sleep nightly, as poor sleep disrupts hormones like ghrelin, hunger, and leptin, fullness. Manage stress through meditation or hobbies to curb emotional eating. Track progress with apps like MyFitnessPal or a simple journal, setting smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, like walk 20 minutes daily for a month. Join community groups or online forums for motivation. AARP's 2025 tips include science-backed tools for natural loss. If medications are considered, discuss with your doctor. They're adjuncts, not substitutes. NIDIC and WebMD stress long-term plans with family involvement. For monitoring, weigh yourself weekly, same time, post-bathroom, measure waist circumference, target under 35 inches for women, 40 for men, and track non-scale victories like increased energy or better-fitting clothes. If you experience symptoms like dizziness, extreme fatigue, or irregular heartbeat, pause and seek medical help immediately. Annual checkups ensure alignment with any conditions or meds. In summary, safe weight loss for older adults is about thoughtful, gradual changes that yield sustainable results, potentially 10-20 pounds in 3-6 months, while boosting overall vitality and longevity. By embracing nutrient-rich eating, accessible exercise, and positive habits, you'll not only lose weight but gain a healthier, more vibrant life. Remember, every journey starts with one step. Consult your healthcare provider to customize this for you. Thanks for watching this extended guide. If it resonated, like, subscribe, and share your biggest takeaway or challenge in the comments. What's one change you'll make today? See you in the next video.